got one with this one, Melody.
Middle finger to the world, screaming we the ones. Just give me the mission, watch I get it done. She say I'm on her mind, she want me on her tongue. She know I'm in a call, she still gon' give me some. Yeah, I can take a loss, but I ain't taking none. They say it's real smoke, well I got plenty guns. I had to shake them off, who them hating ones. Ain't getting nothing up, nigga, watch I get it done. The truth hurt, I know it's hard to deal with. Bitch took all my emotions, I can't feel shit. You see them soldiers, they the ones I'm in the field with. I bought that black with a suppressor and a kill switch. Feel me burn, baby burn, let's fuck the world up. I had to get it done, cause they ain't real enough. Red letter fresh, nigga, make this shit look easy. Told my mama I'ma die like this, please believe me. The real nigga tick, they hatin', no sweat. If he up it, I'ma blow that bitch, please believe me. Fuck the clout, money talk, tell me what you saying. She said I'm ready, daddy, told her put it in my hand. The other niggas hoe, that's why we in demand. It ain't no cows, no excuses, they don't understand. Soldiers posted, I'm fully loaded. I said got many wives, she said I don't give a damn. Middle finger to the world, screaming we the ones. Just give me the mission, watch I get it done. She say I'm on her mind, she want me on her tongue. She know I'm in a call, she still gon' give me some. Yeah, I can take a loss, but I ain't taking none. They say it's real smoke, well I got plenty guns. I had to shake them off, who them hating ones. Ain't getting nothing up, nigga, watch I get it done.
You got one with this one, Melody. You got one with this one, Melody.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. You hear me? So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rebel.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop head. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy go rough. Little bitch, think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. I'm from the city where they say about that ribbon like Perry Poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbill move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on Run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's by any little nigga, this that cult, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the build, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK bad man, I pen to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximal. Creep on them slow, but that Glock fire rapid. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it all when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Turn me up a little bit. Gonna make them feel it. Make 144 the rebel nigga. Look. The key to survival is formality. And I ain't worried about my rivals, they just casualties. I bring his heart on the platter like Applebee's. Let him lose control, I bet his soul lose gravity. A beast, blood in my teeth, I got them all beat. Circulate that paper with my niggas like Black Wall Street. You know revenge, my lover. Yeah. 2 twin Glocks and send your ass to sandstone like the Isley brothers. Better take deep cover. I make them clap back and forth like 2 wives that despise each other. Shit, get into that bag, got the refrigerator full of color. Hey, this that gun smoking gold butter. Handing these little things till my Lord get a look to kill. I need a bad bitch that look Brazilian. If real recognize real, I should look familiar. Fire in my back in the lobby, I burn down the bill. Back on that ass, in case these niggas need proof. They on my sons, I took them all to preschool. He and his feelings better be cool, cause I chew that beef up, show my tongue now it's seafood. I brought that all to your burial, I'm the pallbearer. This my shit, I sit in the throne like a lawn chair. All fair, warfare, shit, diamond back AR. Work that bitch like a guitar player. Turn down, you fucking with who? Fucking with who? Told me motherfucker, they tell them niggas turn down. Told them boys, hold on, you playing with them. West Coast leader shit, you better tell them niggas turn down. Ain't it beautiful up on that fire as usual? Hey look, hey tell them niggas turn down. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead. If it ain't that serious, why you hysterical? I survived when niggas died, it's a miracle. Took a loss, but payback's a bitch. She the love of my life, I make her sing like Erica. These niggas weak on the frail side, I leave them wetter than a whale ride. UPK Hellboy, bring the hellfire. If I can't get a piece of heaven, I'm on hell's side. And in the end, I'll be undefeated, Lord, I promise. Shit, I bleed for the creed like Adonis. Cowards don't get acknowledged. You break the oath, boy, you know the price. We ride together, we die together. Bad boys for life. I get what he want. Better chill, chump. Run this shit like Forrest Gump. Cause you think I'm playing. Glock with me, that's my Jenny. No leg, yeah. 17 round roll on you like Lieutenant Dan. Turn down. What I'm saying? Told me, motherfucker. They tell them niggas turn down. Think I got glory coming. You think I did all this shit for nothing? You better tell them niggas turn down. Coward ass motherfucker. Hey, look, hey, tell them niggas turn down. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead.
Carnival concert. Alright, sir. Okay. Busy, man. Huh.
So they call me, tell me she's sick. I say, I wonder why. Been running it up and giving a shit. I think she switches sides. They want me to fail, leave me in hell. I keep my head to the sky. Yeah, no coward, never let your colors fly. I'm on that shit till I die. I stand on that shit till I die. Yeah, I'm on that shit till I die. Been way too long now, it's my time. I ain't letting nothing slide. Yeah, I'm on that shit till I die. I stand on that shit till I die. They getting down, or we taking ground. I'm on that shit till I die. I just did the math. If I stay on point, yeah, I can cash out 2 weeks. Then fly out to Vegas, kick on my feet, my bitch like mission complete. Niggas ain't real, they sweet. They like a kiss on the cheek. Ain't going for shit, I'm loaded and locking and knocking that shit on repeat. Just split up a check on my brothers tomorrow, we paint the city black. I'm dropping hits, pull up his list, I should do a cinemax. Little nigga, I been a threat, but you knew that. Try to cat, why you do that? I just bounced back for the 3rd time, she like damn man, how you do that? Fuck the basic, hand in the cooking job. Hand for the cookie. Check my profile and stay with soldiers. It's on my avatar. About to pull up the car, she breaking the necks. I'm fresh as a salad bar. So they call me, tell me she's sick. I say I wonder why. Been running it up and giving it shit. I think she switches sides. They want me to fail, leave me in.
Shalom y'all, Bashim y'all, Shabrakatah. No sound. All right. Can I get a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me? Just want to make sure I can be heard. Count Most High in Christ. Shalom. Y'all Bashim y'all, Shabrakatah. It's Priest and Officer 50. Now the y'all coming at you today for the Monday scripture night break. Monday night scripture breakdown class. All right, I got Officer Quiet Bar with me in the building. Shout out to Trooper Yazakar tuning in online. Shalom y'all Bashim y'all, Shabrakatah. Shout out to Sister Nashama and Sister Thayala. Shalom y'all Bashim y'all Shah. All right, let's get into it, right? As you can see from the title, man, Lord don't love everybody. The Lord is a separatist. But are you a part of that? Everyone cannot be accepted according to the Bible, man. Christians and everybody else in the world wants everybody to be saved. But the Bible is not with that. The Bible doesn't agree with what you say or what you teach. Because I can guarantee, in fact, I just seen a debate with Captain Tazariak with he battled 10 Christians in a row. And they all teaching the same thing. That Jesus is God and he believe everybody can be saved. The Bible don't say that, man. Got to go from what the Bible say, from what God says, not from what man says, man. And that's how we're supposed to live our lives. Not supposed to live it, all willy-nilly. Because, it makes us feel good. And the Bible it's not about that. It's about following laws, rules, to make sure you have a better life. And if I could, I'm going to start at in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. All right? The Lord is not dealing with everybody, man. You don't, he only deal with a specific people, a specific nation of people. And as you can see all throughout the Bible, he only deals with one nation or deals with one person from that specific nation, man. Right? You can read it whenever you're ready.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art a holy people.
For thou art an holy people. Who is the thou? The thou is blacks, Hispanics, and Native indigenous people. And holy means to be separate, to be separated from everybody. Right? This is the Bible is called a holy Bible. It's called the Holy Bible. It means separate book. Separate from everybody. Doesn't have a mate. Nobody can, force the Bible to meet their requirements or to meet the Quran or to meet whatever, else book is out there, because the Bible does not, it doesn't correlate with them. Right? Read on.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord your God. Meaning, what is this saying? It's saying it's a separate God from everybody else. He doesn't belong to everybody else. Everybody don't worship the same God. Why? Because everybody is separate. We're supposed to be separate. Not supposed to, mingle with everybody. Which is why the Bible is called the Holy Bible. We're called a holy people because we're not supposed to be integrated with everybody. We're supposed to be separate. Can't, mingle us with them because we're nothing like them. They nothing like us, but they want to be us. The us is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indigenous people. Read on.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
Right. The Lord thy God, our God, has chosen thee, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indigenous people. Read on.
To be a special people unto himself.
Right. The Lord is saying we are a special people, man. We mean something to the Lord, to himself, man. We are the only people that belong to him. He is saying that we are his people and he is our God. He doesn't deal with everybody. Don't love everybody. It is interesting because nobody on this earth is told to love everyone except for black people and Hispanics and Native Indigenous people. We're told to love the entire world when nobody has ever loved us, right? The oppressor has made over 400 treaties with the Native Indigenous people. And where are they today? On reservations. The oppressor has broke every single treaty he has made. Over 400 treaties with them. And you telling me that they love us and we supposed to love them? Move around. Go get with that. Because he doesn't know, like, it down to the point where he doesn't even know how to love his own people, man. So why should we love them? He damn sure don't love the Hispanics. Put them in cages. But the Hispanics supposed to love them? Now he for sure does not love us. Black people, Hispanics and Native Indigenous people, man. He don't love us. He's put every single one of us, every single tribe, he done put in chains. He done put in slavery, man. So why should we love them? We're supposed to be separate, man, and love the Lord like the Lord loves us. Right? Read that. Is that it on that?
Nah. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Man, he chose us out of all people upon the face of the earth to be special unto him, to be holy, to be separate, to not love everybody, to only love him. Right? If I could, let me get the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 8, just to show you more that the Lord is separate. He don't want you to be with everybody. He separated people for a reason. Read that when you got it.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 8. When the Most High divided.
When he did what?
When the Most High divided.
No, he put together.
Most High divided.
No, he want everybody to be kumbaya.
When the Most High divided.
Read on.
To the nations their inheritance.
Right. He divided. He broke in pieces. Right. He put sections. Right. He divided them, all people, separate from everybody else. He said he put this one people there, another people here, another people across there. Read on.
When he separated.
When he what?
When he separated.
Separated.
The sons of Adam.
The sons of Adam. Who's the sons of Adam, man? The ones that was in the garden. That's for those people out there that say fallen angels, because you don't know no better, or you just want to, what is the word I'm looking for? You like fantasy shit. Slakia. Your life is a fantasy. You believe angels fell down from the sky and mingled with people. Yeah, that's what happened. Of course. Salakia. Go ahead.
Sci-fi.
Yeah, exactly.
He set the bounds of the people. according to the number of the children of Israel.
So what were you talking about, man? He separated. He put every other nation in their specific place and separated us from them. We're not supposed to be with everybody. Everybody not supposed to be in a melting pot. And here in America, meaning everybody's supposed to have their own space, but we don't, clearly, right? And he separated the nations according to the number of the children of Israel. So we got our land first, and then he set them up, right? If I could, can I get the book of Psalms, chapter 47? It's like chapter 147, verse 19. Man, this, like I said, man, this is something that's, it's like mind-boggling when you don't know any better, or when you go into the Bible and you see that all the things that you've been told about the Bible, all the things you've been told about Christ, the Most High, the angels, Israelites, it's all a fairy tale, a false imagination of what you think it is. Because the Bible don't give a damn about what you think. It's about what the Lord said. When the Lord says something, that's what it is. It's final. You can't negate that. It's nothing you can say, nothing that you can fathom. It's nothing that goes against Scripture. Scripture can't go against Scripture. It doesn't work like that. Well, this Bible would be, it'd be another trash book like the Quran, or another trash religion. When the Bible's not about religion, it's about a culture. Right? Read that whenever you got it.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 147 and verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob.
Right. So he showeth his word unto Jacob. Who is Jacob? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indigenous people. Right? Jacob is the progenitor of the 12 tribes of Israel. Right? He got his name changed to Israel when he had a tussle with an angel and won. Right? Read on.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Right. So his rules, which is his statutes and his judgments, his punishments unto Israel. Who is Israel? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indigenous people. Oh, how can you prove that? Because if I go in the Bible, right, they say Asher has a foot dipped in oil. Where's the most oil reserved? Venezuela. You got Israelites in Venezuela. This gives characteristics. Right. When it says Issachar are Mexicans. Say Issachar is like an ass. He likes to chill up under trees. What Mexicans do? Chill up under that tree when they get hot. Outside in that sun, working for you. For the oppressors out there that might be watching. How in the hell do you send the people that work the most? You get ICE and send them across the border when they the ones that built your houses. Right. Now you complaining? You complain about the shit that you put on yourself. It's like I get in trouble and I take the belt and whoop my own ass. It's dumb. It's stupid. Like, what am I doing? When you could just let them be who they are instead of stripping them from their families, stripping kids from their mothers and their fathers. Kids come home and they don't have a parent at home. Why? Because the Lord told us to be separate from them, man. Lord don't want us to be, with them. He don't want us to be Catholics, Christians, Buddhists, Muslims. He don't want us to be with them. He want us to be Israelites. He want us to love our people and love him. Read that.
Verse 20.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 20.
Oh, Salaki. Read verse 19 again. Salaki.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 147 and verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Right, man. We get judged for the things that we do. When we break the Lord's commandments, we get judged. May not come immediately, but it's coming. We got judged in slavery. That's for sure. Why? Because we disobeyed the Lord, man. And now it's our chance to come back to the Lord, which is why we should separate from America. Read on.
Verse 20.
Yep, verse 20.
Verse 20.
Uh-huh.
He have not dealt so with any nation.
He hasn't dealt so with any nation. What does that sound like, man? What does that sound like? The Lord ain't dealt with nobody else.
Right.
Not dealing with everybody else. If he did, he would say it right here, right in this precept here, right in the Old Testament. And Christians love to say, "Oh, y'all only deal with the Old Testament." We gonna get some New Testament for you, just so you can, untie your. I can't say that online, so you can unscrunch your face. I'm gonna say it like that and leave it at that. The Lord ain't dealing with everybody, man. He only deals with one specific people. And that's the Israelites, right? Read on.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
And that's for his judgments, man. The punishments, the things that we receive. Them other nations know nothing about it, because it wasn't given unto them until you went against us, and the Lord had to show you something. He flooded Egypt with plagues, with death. Flooded Rome with plagues and death. Europe, plagues and death. And America is yet to come. And it's already happened. COVID-19. What is it? The hantavirus? However you say that shit. Ebola. Ebola is, listen. These viruses and these plagues are running rapid through America, man. It's a lot of things that's gonna happen. And you can be like, where is this coming from? The Lord said it was gonna happen.
Yeah, right.
The reason why you got his people in captivity, right, is because we don't know no better. We don't know how to come back to the Lord. But the ISUPK has been teaching since 1969 that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indigenous people needs to keep the Lord's commandments, because we are the chosen people. So once we get that down pat, once we understand that we can no longer progress here in America or progress anywhere else, then we can start coming back to the Lord, man. Then we'll start to be a hell of a lot better people. We'll start to grow in places that, it's just very much unexpected. The lowest has now become the high priest. The lowest have become, keepers of the commandments. Why? Because we are the chosen people, man. Read on. That's it on that. Man, once we separate from America, man, and once we understand that the Lord don't love everybody, and he's not dealing with everybody and only dealing with us, we start to get better, man. We'll start to, get off drugs, stop unaliving each other, stop selling each other drugs, stop breaking and entering into each other's homes, stop stealing from each other, stop, sleeping with brothers' wives and things of that nature. Why? Because we separated from the Lord. Now we need to come back. All right, let me get the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13.
Come.
That's for you Christians out there that say the Bible, that Israelites only teach out of the Old Testament. This is just one of the many precepts in the New Testament to show you that the Lord does not deal with everybody. Read on.
Come. It's the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written.
As it is written, man. What does that mean? What does as it is written mean? It means it was written before. And in the Old Testament, it says the same thing. So as it is written, read on.
Come. Jacob have I loved.
Jacob have I loved. This is in the Old Testament. Jacob have I loved, man. How does he love Jacob? By staying with Jacob. Keeping up his people. Being the God of Israel. Dealing with only his children. Not breaking his covenant. Keeping his promises. Right? Read on.
But Esau.
But who?
But Esau.
Read on.
Have I hated.
But Esau have I hated, man. Why did he hate Esau? Because Esau is a terrible person.
Right.
He's vile, disgusting. Right? There's a precept, I cannot think of it right now, but profane. If you could find that for me. Such a profane person as Esau. I might be butchering it, but Esau is he's there's many words I could describe him, but I'll let the Bible talk. Why? Because my words are the Bible, right? And whenever you find that, you good. Just know that the Lord ain't dealing with everybody. Lord said he hated Esau because even in the time of when Jacob and Esau were twins, well, not were twins because they are, but when they were, trying to get the inheritance. Some people say Jacob swindled him out, whatever. We're not talking about that today. Esau, even though he went to, Isaac and cried and begged, he did not repent. He did not, get his life together. Why? Because the Lord already knew it. He was not going to do it. Read that.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 12 and verse 16.
Oh, Salakia. The water, Yazakar. I ain't even see you drop that in the chat. The water. Go ahead.
Lest there be any fornicator.
Fornicator. Damn. Let there be any fornicator. What are we talking about? Unlawful sex, man. He's the disgusting beast. Right? We all know, Esau liked them animals. He liked them animals. And he for damn sure like them kids too. He's a PDF file. Right? Read on.
Or profane person.
Or profane. Let's get the definition of profane. What does that mean? Profane person. It got to be hard. It's like, that's horrible. What does that mean?
This is the biblical definition of profane. Unclean.
Damn. Go ahead.
Lock you. Ritually impure, unholy, desecrating a holy place or thing.
Listen, man. What are we talking about? Esau is a disgusting person. But Esau was hated since his birth. The Lord made one to love and another to hate.
Come.
And here in Hebrews, in the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 16, it said Esau is a fornicator and profane. He's a disgusting beast. Right? You can drop that. You jump back to Romans 9 and 13. We're going to read down. 14? Yep.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 14. What shall we say then?
So what we going to say then, man? We now know that the Lord loved Jacob and he hate Esau. So now we should question ourselves, man. What should we think? Read on. Oh, Salakia, hold on. Let me drill on some Christians right quick. You say, oh, I think on my own mind. Oh, that's not right. Or if God, hey, I don't want to serve that God, I done heard it. Oh, the Lord ain't with everybody. Yes, he is. Read that.
Come. Is there unrighteousness with God?
Is there unrighteousness with God? It's a question that Christians should ask themselves. Is the Most High unrighteous because he hate Esau and love Jacob? Right? Read on.
God forbid.
Hell no. No. The Lord is not unrighteous because it was already predestined for it to happen. Read on.
Verse 15. For he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy.
So the Lord gonna pick and choose what he want to do. If you want to have mercy, he gonna do it. And if he don't, he ain't gonna do it. Read on.
And I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
And he gonna pick and choose whether he want to do something or not. Compassion. Decide if you want to comfort a person or not.
Damn right.
What are we talking about? The Lord had compassion and mercy on Jacob, on the Israelites. Right? Read on.
Verse 16. So then it is not of him that willeth,
right,
nor of him that runneth, but God that showeth mercy.
you with the Lord, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indigenous people, we get shown mercy, man. We're the ones that's, fighting to receive something in life. But without it, we get caught up in that fire too, man. So this is why we're supposed to be separate from everybody else. Not supposed to be with everyone. Salakia. Hold on. One more precept I was looking for, Salakia. Let me get verse 22.
Same chapter.
Yeah. Whoa, it's like, let's drop down to verse verse 20.
Chapter 9?
Yep.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 20. Nay, but oh man, who art thou that repliest against God?
Man, who are you to come against the Lord, man? Ain't nobody. For you Christians out there, man. Lord ain't dealing with you because you come against the Lord. Right? Read on.
Shall the thing form say to him that formed it?
Right. So what is this saying, man? This saying people that out there questioning the Lord, man, don't even know what you're talking about. Don't even know what this Bible is being, what this Bible has been saying for many years. It's only for us, man. It's only for specific people.
Right.
Read on.
Why has thou made me thus?
Right, man. Why would you coming to the Lord? It's just like I said, more Christians. The LGBT community. Right? It's like, why you make me a male? Why you make me a female? Because it's only two genders. So you ask the Lord, why you make me this? Why you make me that? Read on.
Verse 21. Have not the power over the clay.
Right. So the Lord has power over you. He formed you in the womb. You didn't form yourself. Read on.
Of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor.
Right.
And another vessel unto dishonor.
Right. So what is this talking about, man? Let's talk about Jacob and Esau. All you Christians and you Levitical men and women out there, y'all are like chocolate covered Edomites, is what I like to say. Y'all like them. Like you want to be so part of America, so part of Esau's world, you would go against the Lord to do it. When the Lord said, be separate from everybody. Don't be like them. Right? Salakia. Read that one more time.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 21. Have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor.
So he made one vessel unto honor, which is Jacob. He honored Jacob. Salakia. Go ahead.
Salakia.
No, you talk.
And another vessel, Salakia, and another unto dishonor.
Right. So he made Jacob the honor to keep him, right? And made another vessel to dishonor. Jacob he loved, Esau he hated.
Right.
He hated, he dishonored Esau and honored and loved Jacob, right? Read on.
Come. Verse 22. What if God, willing to show his wrath?
What if the Lord willing to show his wrath? Willing to show, I got a little some of my sleeve too, man.
Yeah, right.
I got a little anger I need to get off too. Right? Read on.
And to make his power known.
To make his power known. The Lord got power, man. And you will have it too. Which is why I named this Yashra Allah in the Hebrew. He who have power with the Lord, man. Read on.
endured with much long suffering.
The Lord endured with much long suffering. Just to show his wrath. Read on.
The vessels of wrath fitted to destruction.
Fitted to destruction, man. This is Esau. The Lord suffered them. The Lord is suffering the oppressor to be here and rule over us. Just to show the Lord got power, man. Just to show that the Lord will, bring us out of this hellhole that we live in. Because the Lord is for us, man. Even though that we're being punished. Even though we're in a rough spot. Even though our water and our lights and our food and our refrigerators might not work. The Lord might, he's still with us, even though our lights off, even though the water off. Right? Phone off. Can't pay nothing. Ain't got no money in your pocket. Can't go nowhere.
Right.
The Lord's still with you. Even though we are in a suffering time, we're still supposed to pray to the Lord. Thank the Lord that you're not dead. Thank the Lord that you, still able to move around. Because there's people out here that can't walk, man.
Right.
It's people out here that don't got no homes. Don't got no food in their house. Because they don't have a home.
What?
Worship the Lord even in your trouble, man. Because the Lord is the only one that can bring you out of it. Which is why we are supposed to be separate from everybody. Can't love everybody. Lord can't bring you out if you still want to be like the oppressor, man. If you still want to be like Africans. You want to be like the Asians. You want to learn Kung Fu and shit. You want to kick and holler. I ain't going to save you. The Lord will, though. Read on.
Come. Verse 23.
Uh-huh.
And that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy.
Right. The Lord is only for us, man. And I'm going to get that glory, too.
Damn right.
We coming to get that glory.
Damn right.
Right when the Lord say it's time, brother, I hope you're ready for it. I can only hope you're ready for it. Right? Read on.
Which he had afore
Uh-huh.
prepared unto glory.
It's us, man. We are supposed to get that glory. It's for us. Read on.
Verse 24.
Uh-huh.
Even us, whom he have called, not of the Jews only, but also of the Gentiles.
Ooh. I got you. You Christians out there, boy, you think you got something, huh? Well, Gentile means other Israelites also. Bet you didn't know that. But I bet you say, oh, Gentiles, it's for everybody.
Salakia, sir, if I may.
Go ahead.
I mean, it's plain as day. It's plain as simple. They might be getting lost in the context.
Of course they
might
are.
be getting tripped up in the words.
Of course.
Because if you read it from the top, it say, even us, whom he have called.
Simple.
Who he have called, that's already who he have chosen.
So what we talking about?
Right. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Man, these Christians don't know this Bible,
trying to
man.
inherit something that don't belong to you.
Of course, you want to
Like
give
how
it to
you
the
been
oppressor,
doing.
which is something I could never understand, right? How could you say with confidence that you believe everybody can be saved when you don't believe an SAer can be saved when you want to get justice if you are being inappropriately touched?
Right.
You cannot say, oh, I believe everybody can be saved when you don't want that unaliver to be saved when he unalived your cousin. You cannot say that you love everybody when you want that drug dealer that had your mother overdose. You cannot say that you want him to be saved when you don't love everyone. Cannot love a drug dealer. Cannot love an unaliver. Cannot love a rapist because they are vile. They hurt people. And you want me to believe that you want the oppressor to be saved? It's Stockholm syndrome is what we suffer from. Right? Read on.
Verse 25. As he saith, also in OC, I will call them my people.
I will call them my people. The
Okay.
Lord is saying, I will call them my people. Right? Read on.
Which were not my people.
Which were not my people. What is this saying? This is talking about the Gentiles. This is talking about the Gentiles, man. If you know anything about history and about the Bible, you know that the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom had a split. Why? Why did they have a split? Because one believed in the law and the other did not. What, Salaki, let me take this call.
Okay.
Shalom, Christ. Salakia. All right, read it. Read that from the top.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 25.
Mm-hmm.
As he saith also in OC.
Right. OC is the book of Hosea. Right.
Okay.
Which is in the Old Testament, which is just to go to show you that the Old Testament and the New Testament are together, not separate. Read on.
I will call them my people.
Call them my people. Who is the them? The Gentiles.
Okay. Which were not my people.
Which were not my people. Like I said, those Gentiles are the northern kingdom. The north and the south, southern kingdom, northern kingdom, had a split because of the law. They separated from each other. The southern kingdom, go ahead.
Salakia. So this the people that's Israelites, but they wasn't keeping the law.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The stiff neck.
Con.
Mm-hmm.
Same, just like us. We were part of America. We were those Gentiles. We were, a part of that. We split from the Lord. But now, read on.
Which were not my people.
Because we weren't his people, because we didn't keep his laws. We didn't keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? Read on.
And her beloved. Which was not beloved.
Right, man. It's like it.
Which was not beloved.
Get back and get there too. Right. Like I said, man, those Northern Kingdom tribes are now being grafted in, as Christians would say. Oh, the grafting's for everyone. Bible don't say that. Matter of fact, let's get it. Let me go to the book of Romans. Go up just a little bit to verse 4.
Same chapter?
Yeah, same chapter. Let's go up a little bit. We're going to get Hosea too.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 4. Who are Israelites?
Who are Israelites, man? Who are Israelites? This is Paul saying he on this mission with Christ. And he's saying he wish he could take on the suffering of his people. He wanted he see what's going on. And he wish he could suffer it so they can be saved. Read on.
To whom pertaineth the adoption?
To whom pertaineth the adoption? What does to be adopted mean? It means to be brought in, to follow after. Oh, no, you two are better to do. Yeah, it is. It means to be brought in, man. To follow after. To be like unto. Right? That's what it means to be adopted in. If I adopt a child, I want this child to be like me because I think I have a better life. I want to create a better, an environment for this child. right? Slack. Slack it. Can't eat well. Wait, read on.
And the glory.
And the glory, right? It belongs to Israelites, right? Read on.
And the covenant.
And the covenant. He made an old covenant and a new covenant. Only for Israelites, man. Only for them. Not for everybody. And you can find that in the book of Jeremiah. Right? We can go all throughout this Bible just to show that the Old Testament and the New Testament are in connection. They agree with each other. Read on.
And the giving of the law.
And the giving of the law. We just read that. We just read that in the book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19 and verse 20. The law was given unto Israelites, not the entire world. Right? Read on.
And the service of God.
And the service of God. What does that mean? We get to be and stay with the Lord. We get to see what the Lord got for us. So when we work for him, he worked for us. The Lord make wonders. He'll create wonders for his people. That's how we get his service, by following the law, statutes, and commandments. Man. Read on.
And the promises.
And the promises. What did he promise? Promise us, man. He gave us the land. He promised us that we'll be saved from our oppression. We'll be saved from, this evil orange man that we have, that y'all have. And he is definitely orange. That y'all have and voted for in office, man, to rule over people. When he's a child, he's like a kid with a video game. He's like GTA. America's like GTA right now, because we have a lawless man in the office. He don't even get punished for the things that he committed. He's a felon. He committed over 36 felonies and got convicted for them and did not go to jail. But let a Black, Hispanic, or Native Indigenous person be convicted of 36 felonies. He's going to rot in prison. They're going to sentence him to 200 some years. Tell me it's a lie. I could go ahead.
That's how you could tell this kingdom is wicked.
Man, it's sick out here. Because I can go online right now and see the longest prisons. I can look up the longest prison sentence, and I bet it'd be a Israelite. Right. I can put they
putting brothers away for less.
Listen, man.
Football numbers.
Listen. Carmelo Anthony just got 35 years. 35. He's 17. He got 35 years. When let Oppressor get it, he'll get 10. Yeah. He'll get 6 months on probation and 10 years on community service. But let a Negro do it. Let a Negro try to protect himself. In fact, Rick Child just chased down a brother and unalived him. He shot him in the back. That's unlawful. You cannot, in America's law, if the threat is no longer facing you, you can no longer chase after him. You can no longer put a force to catch him. You can no longer shoot at him. This is in America's laws, that you cannot unalive a person when their back is turned to you. But Rick Child got off for it. He was not guilty of murder.
Right.
Salaki, unaliving.
Right.
That young boy. And you telling me this place is for us, man? We gotta separate. It's the only thing that we have to do. We have to separate. We cannot be like America, man. Right. Let me. What book are we in?
Romans chapter 9. Bottom of 4. And the promises.
And the promises, man. The Lord promised us the land, the earth. Right? Read on.
Damn right. Verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5. Whose are the fathers?
Whose are the fathers, right? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? Read on.
and of whom as concerning the flesh Christ came.
Concerning the flesh. What does that mean? We the same people, man. We bleed the same. If we could test our genetics and it's gonna come back the same, meaning we belong to the same family. We're not separate. We together. We in this together. You my kin and I'm yours. We bleed the same. And no, I'm saying every other nation does not bleed the same as us.
Right.
Why am I saying that? Because they don't suffer the things that we do. They don't go through the same pains we suffer daily. So we don't bleed the same. And of course, I'm using slang. I'm not talking about actual blood. For you people that may not understand what I'm saying. So yes, we bleed. We all have blood in our bodies, but we all don't bleed the same, man. We are not alike like everybody else. Right, Rito? Was that it on 5?
Nah, a little bit more.
Go ahead.
Who is over all?
Mm-hmm. That's it on that.
Yahweh bless forever.
Right. Meaning what, man? The Lord, meaning Christ is above everybody. And bless the Lord for it. Because without him, we wouldn't have a damn clue of how to get closer to the Lord without Christ. Because we'd be dead. Be gone out of here. Because the Lord was about to get rid of us. And he sent his son to give us grace, to get a time period to get it right, man. Now is the time to separate from America. As you can see, America's at war right now. We going to war. And they will not be brought out of it. Right? Let's get back to Romans 9:25. Talking about the Gentiles. And so you mentioned the book of Hosea. Let me get Hosea chapter 2 and verse 23. Just to show you, right, there's a connection between the Old Testament and the New Testament. I'll read this precept here. It says, Romans 9:25 says, as he saith in Hosea, in OC, I will call them my people, which were not my people, and her beloved, which was not beloved. What is this talking about, man? It's talking about the Gentiles, Israelites. It's who it's talking about. Read that.
The book of Hosea, chapter 2 and verse 23. And I will sow her unto me in the earth. And I will have mercy upon her that had not obtained mercy.
Right. And that's who? Us, man. That's us. That's plain as day. That's Negroes. That's wetbacks. That's Spics, man. That's us. We the ones that don't get no mercy here in America, man. We get stepped on like a bug. You see a roach in your house, what you do? Step on it. Or you gonna spray it with some Raid. That's a horrible death. It's a horrible way to go. That's the way we get treated here in America, man. That's the way we get treated all throughout the earth, no matter where we are. I don't know if people seen it on mainstream or on social media, but black people were in China and were evicted from their apartments so other Chinese people can move in.
Right.
And you telling me Chinese people love black people? Yeah, you got another thing coming if you think Asians love us.
Right.
Right, read on.
Salakia. And I will say to them which were not my people.
Who was the them? That northern tribes, man. Northern kingdom. The people that were not his people. And people that has the Israelites that have separated themselves from not knowing the law, right? Like I said earlier, we were once, Gentiles. We didn't know any better. We didn't know about the truth. We didn't know anything about this Bible. We were once Christians, Buddhists, Muslims. We didn't know any better, right? once not my people, right? Read on.
Thou art my people.
Thou art my people. Now the Lord has chosen us because we are his people. The Lord chose his own every time, regardless of the situation. He'd always choose Israelites. We were once called not his. We were once in a part of this world. We were once, your neighborhood drug dealers, your neighborhood unalivers, right? We were once that. And then we come in here and change our lives. And now we're called by the Lord's people, man. Now we're called his chosen, man.
Right.
We are not to be associated with any other nation other than Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indigenous people, because without each other, we're gonna fall, man. This is for us. This Bible is only for us, man. It is written to, by, and for Israelites.
Right.
That's it. Nobody else can understand it. Nobody else holds these precepts like Jacob does. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but that's Bible. That's scripture, right? Matter of fact, let me get the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 54.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over all thy creatures.
So the Lord made Adam Lord over all thy creatures. What did Adam do? He named the animals. He subdued the earth from his descendants, of course. Right, Rito?
Of him come we all.
Of him come we all. There's 18 nations on this earth, and we all come from Adam. Right? Rito?
And the people also
and
whom thou hast chosen.
And it said and, right?
And.
So there's a separation here. It's like a comma, and boom.
And the people.
And the people. Who is the people? Us, man. Israelites. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indigenous people. Read on.
Also whom thou hast chosen.
So he chose a people. Everybody come from Adam and his chosen people. Right? Read on.
All this I have spoken before thee.
All this has been said before, man. Read on.
O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
He did what?
Thou madest the world for our sake.
The Lord made the world for our sakes. Read on.
Verse 56. And as for the other people.
As for the what?
As for the other people.
So he talking about the other people. At first he was talking about one people. He was saying you made the Lord for our sakes, man. Ezra is an Israelite. Ezra saying, Lord, Shalakia, sir, you made the earth for us. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And then he said, as them people over there, them across the street, that's for them. Read on.
Which also come from Adam. They come of Adam, Salakia.
They from Adam, man. They come with Adam too, man.
Come.
Right? Your Asians, your East Indians, right? Your Africans, your Ishmaelites, which are your Arabs. Right? Read on.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
They're what?
They are nothing.
No, they something, man.
They are nothing.
No, they mean a good thing to the Lord.
They are nothing.
They are nothing. What is nothing? What does that mean? What does nothing mean? It's void, empty.
Right. Don't exist.
It just don't exist, man.
Right.
It's like it means nothing. The Lord is all right. Go ahead. It's like a fly in your ear.
Right.
Get. Go ahead. Move around. Go ahead.
But be like unto spittle.
Like what?
Unto spittle.
Like spittle, man. Like spittle. You know the amount of saliva a person holds? I have no clue. I don't know. But the point is, when we speak, when people speak, there's molecules, atoms, damn near small enough for an atom or molecule of saliva that exits a person's mouth when they speak. The Lord ain't worried about that because he can't see it. When you say a like spittle, I can't see that shit, man. Right. Or even if a person, spit on the ground, we're not worried about that.
Right.
We don't.
And has likened the abundance of them.
So the abundance, the bunch, meaning it's all of them. Grouped in there together. Read on.
Of them unto a drop.
A what?
A drop.
A drop. Read on.
That falleth from a vessel.
So you got this bucket of water. Imagine you try to wash your car. You got this bucket of water that you're trying to carry. You just filled it up with water, man. You walking, water fall out that bucket, hit that concrete. You gonna scoop it up? you gonna scoop that water up that hit that concrete? No. You gonna scoop the water up to hit the grass? No. You got more water in the bucket. Not worried about the ones that fall. So the abundance of them, the other nations, are like a drop that come out of a bucket. Now, the Lord not worried about them. He worried about what's in the bucket, not what fall out. Read on.
I will come. Verse 57.
Mm-hmm.
And now, O Lord, behold, these heathens.
These what?
These heathens.
So these other people, these heathens, right? Read on.
Which have ever been reputed as nothing.
Whichever, since time, damn, God, Jesus Christ. Since it's been said over and over and over again that these heathens are nothing, man. They don't mean nothing. They ain't, I can't say that word. They don't mean nothing to the Lord, man. Read on.
Have begun to be lords over us.
So who is Lord over us right now, man? The oppressor, man. Esau. This is another reason why these devils have taken the Apocrypha out of the Bible.
Right.
Because it tells you who rules over us, man. It tells you who the devil is. It tells you who these other nations are. But the world don't tell you that. Christian church don't tell you that. Muslim mosque don't tell you that. Them Buddhists, them Buddhist monks out there, essaying them children up in the mountains, they don't tell you that. And I bet you probably didn't know that either.
What?
Yeah, them Buddhist monks like children. I'm probably gonna get this thing clipped. I'm probably gonna get checked.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Like who they call it, Dalai Lama.
Yeah, the Dalai Lama. Listen, it's been records. It's records of them dealing with children.
Right.
And you telling me you still want to be a Buddhist? You still want to
video out there? Him tonguing a little boy.
What are we talking about? And also, you Muslims out there too. Y'all like y'all like them. Y'all like them little.
If I may,
go ahead.
Just to add on to that, it was just not too long ago, probably like 2 months ago, when they was doing that. What they were doing, like a pilgrimage or something, when they was walking, and they was they got busted in the strip club with pounds of weed and stuff like that.
Them Buddhist monks are a joke, man.
Right.
They're a joke.
Right.
Why should we follow after them, man? It's just like another oppressor. And I bet you didn't know they put us in captivity too.
Right.
The more you learn, the more you know. And it's all in this Bible, man. And again, like I said, them Muslims, y'all like kids too. And I ain't talking about what's her name, Aisha? I ain't even talking about her. I'm talking about listen, little boys.
Right.
Y'all put them up in clothing, in girls' clothing. And it's a part of your culture to do so. You just like the Egyptians, man. Just like in the oppressor, he like them young too.
That's wild. That's Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
That's wild, and that and what's even more wilder than that, for them to say that our God is the same as their God.
Right. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I'm saying all of this to say, man, They not chosen by the Lord. Everybody is not accepted. That's why they listen. That's why it's very important that we understand that we are not like them. They not like us. Our God and their God is not the same. No matter what part of the world that you are part of. Our gods, our culture could never be the same because we aren't looked at as the same people as them, man. We're supposed to be separate. We're supposed to love our own, because if we don't love our own, nobody's gonna love us. Nobody has ever loved us except for the Lord. Salakia. Right?
Come.
That it on 57?
Salakia. And to devour us.
And devoured us, man. Man, they put us in chains. Slavery. Not only slavery, they quite literally ate us. They made a book called The Delectable Negro and made recipes for us. They made oil out of Nat Turner. They mutilated brothers and sisters and put their body parts in museums. And you telling me you want to be like them? You still think the oppressor can be saved? Oh, that was many years ago. Well, the Bible says you will pay for the sins that your forefathers committed, which is why we went into chains. In the same way that we went into chains, the oppressor's going into chains, because he did it to the Lord's chosen people, man. He deserves the same thing and times more. The Lord say, pay him double. Repay them double of what they gave to us. That's another time for another topic. Right? That's it on that. Come, Most High in Christ. Let me get the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1.
Come. It's the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord have spoken against you.
Right. So the Lord is saying something against a people. Who is the you? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indigenous people, man. Read on.
O children of Israel.
Oh, who?
O children of Israel.
Oh, children of Israel, man. So the Lord is talking about us. Right? Read on.
Against the whole family.
Against the what?
The whole family.
Against the whole family. Against all 12 tribes. He has spoken this word against us. Read on.
Which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
And the Lord is the one that brought us out of Egypt, man, with his plagues, with the unaliving that he calls for the Egyptians to get us out of their hands, right? Read on.
Saying, verse 2. You only have I known.
You what?
You only have I known.
You only have I known, man. The Lord said he only known us, the entire family, the whole 12 tribes. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indigenous people is who the Lord has known. Read on.
Of all the families of the
all
earth.
The what?
Of all the families of the earth.
So out this earth, we have billions of families, millions of families, man. The Lord chose us out of everybody. He chose us. He chose our family. He chose to be our God. That's what. Read on.
Therefore, I will punish you.
So he punished us because he's a good father. Read on.
For all your iniquities.
That's it on that. For all the injustice and the unrighteousness that we have committed, the Lord judged us for it, man. We got judged for the wrongdoings that we did, the unalivings that we did, right? The witchcraft that we committed. Why am I saying witchcraft? Because if you are a drug dealer, you are a witch, a warlock. because you cook it up, don't you? You make it in the kitchen. You put chemicals together to make a person go insane. That's another topic for another time. And go on and on. Point is, if you ain't with the Lord, man, if you're not blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indigenous people, the Lord don't love you. The Lord not dealing with you. He ain't for you, man. He's only for us, man, and that's it. All right? It's lock here. Looking for a precept right quick. Read that from the top one more time.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, verse 2, you only have I known of all families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
So when we broke those laws, man, we got punished for it because the Lord is only dealing with us. The judgments was only given to us, man. So lock it. Let me get one more precept. Hold on. You heard once before Egypt, but now it will be North Country. So lock it. Let me get the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, chapter 13. God, Jesus Christ. Chapter 16 and verse 13.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 13. Therefore will I cast you out of this land into a land that ye know not.
Right. So when we got casted out the land, man, where do we go? We got put in chains, man. We got sent to America, West Indies, Asia. Black Israelites are across the world. That we are. We are everywhere. Right? We don't?
Neither ye nor your fathers, and there shall ye serve other gods day and night.
Meaning what, man? We'll become Muslims. We'll become Buddhists. We'll be Christians in this earth, man. Why? Because our fathers didn't celebrate it. We went against the Lord, man. So then we got sent off, man. We got kicked out the land. Wow. Read on.
Where I will not show you favor. Verse 14.
Hold on. Lord said he ain't gonna show you favor, man. Lord ain't gonna be with you. That's what that means. The Lord is not gonna be on your side. Read on.
I will come. Verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said.
Right. So one day, this day is gonna come. This day is gonna be so glorious, right? It's gonna be a wonderful thing that's gonna be said in this earth. Read on.
The Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel.
Read it from the top one more time.
Salakia. This book of Jeremiah, chapter 16 and verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said.
So it shall no more be said. One day, this thing that's about to be talked about is no longer going to be said out loud. It's no longer going to be that. Right? Read on.
The Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
So it will no longer be said, the Lord liveth that brought the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. right? That's not going to be the new saying anymore. That's not something that's going to be said very much often, right? Read on.
Salakia. Verse 15. Salakia. At the bottom.
No, you at 15.
Salakia. Verse 15.
Uh-huh.
But the Lord liveth,
Uh-huh.
that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
And what is that? What are we talking about? The land of the north is America, man. Now the Lord is going to be said, behold, the Lord liveth that brought the children of Israel out of America, out of our bondage, man. From among our oppressors. Right? Read on.
And from all the lands whether he had driven them.
And from all the lands where we were driven to, man, whether it be across the country or down the road or the West Indies, right? Or South America. But then we'll be brought from out of those countries, right? Read on.
That was us being scattered, right?
Right, that's us being scattered.
Come.
Mm-hmm.
And I will bring them again into their land.
Bring them again, meaning what? We were once in our land, once in our own territory, right? The Lord shall bring us again into the land of Israel, which is our land that those heathens are fighting over, right? Read on.
That I gave unto their fathers.
Right, he gave unto our forefathers that land, man, because it belonged to us. He gave it to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Why? Because that's the land that the Lord promised us to have. Right? And with that, we're going to clip it right there. All right, you can come up. Fuck it. And with that, we'll bring up Priest and Officer 50, quad bar. Clap it up. It's cool. So,
Security announcements. We're the ISUPK out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohana. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they're off limits for 6 months. They're to be saluted only. They're here to share themselves of the world. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers chapter 18 and 21 and Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. Means 10th in the Hebrew and is pronounced my Ishara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord has gives to you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whosoever amount you would like to give. Up and coming holy convocations is the memorial blowing of trumpets. That's in the 7th month, September 11th. The 11th. It's on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Remind Akim and Aquatium to check on social media such as ISUPK.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for ISUPK events and materials. If a brother if a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, he is to start wearing all black, which means includes boots, shirts, pants, headbands, and scarves. And with that, men of Israel, amachim, which means to stand. Men of Israel, Sar, turn and face the teacher. Men of Israel, we'll render one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, amachim tabak, amachim, barak, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Brakatah.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Brakatah.
Yazmatah means hands down. Star, turn face to sisters. Sisters, amachim, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we'll give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, amachim Shabbat, amachim, barak, Yahweh Shemar Tabak Shem Yahweh. Yazmatah, class dismissed.
Thank Christ.